In every grand Filipino celebration, there's one sight that captures everyone's attention. A whole roasted pig, glistening, golden, and irresistible. This is lechon. And in the Philippines, it's much more than just food. It's a powerful symbol of family, festivity, and Filipino identity. But why is lechon so important? What does it represent? And why does no major Filipino event feel complete without it? Today, let's dive deep into the rich cultural meaning of lechon, the undisputed king of the Filipino table. Long before Spanish colonization, indigenous Filipinos already practiced roasting meats over fire, a communal way of preparing food for rituals and gatherings. When the Spanish arrived in the 1500s, they brought their tradition of roasting whole pigs, known as lechon from the Spanish word leche, meaning milk, referring to milk-fed piglets. Over time, Filipinos made the dish their own. Local spices, herbs, and cooking techniques transformed Spanish lechon into the mouth-watering version we know today. Crispy skin outside, tender and juicy meat inside. Regions like Cebu even became world-famous for perfecting the art of lechon. A recipe so beloved that it became an identity. Lechon is not your everyday meal. It's reserved for the biggest and most meaningful moments. Weddings, fiestas, reunions, Christmas, and even political events. In Filipino culture, food is more than nourishment. It's a language of love, gratitude, and respect. Serving a whole lechon sends a message. This occasion is special. These people are important. The grandness of lechon, its size, the effort needed to prepare it, the hours of slow roasting, reflects the host's generosity and honor toward the guests. But lechon isn't just a show of wealth or festivity. It embodies deeper Filipino values, like bayanihan, or communal spirit. Roasting a lechon is never a solo task. It's a collective effort. From seasoning the pig, to preparing the coals, to turning the spit for hours, family and friends come together, each playing a part. This collaboration mirrors the spirit of Filipino hospitality, warm, generous, and centered on community. Lechon also symbolizes abundance and thanksgiving, a visual prayer of gratitude for blessings received. In the Visayas, especially Cebu, lechon is seasoned simply but richly, stuffed with lemongrass, garlic, and native spices, so flavorful that no sauce is needed. In Luzon, particularly Manila, lechon is often served with a sweet-savory liver sauce. It's a small difference, but it reflects the diverse flavors and traditions across the islands. Wherever you are in the Philippines, lechon brings people together, from simple backyard birthday parties to lavish town fiestas honoring patron saints. Today, lechon is more accessible than ever. You'll find it in upscale restaurants, at catered events, and even ordered by phone for delivery. But despite modern conveniences, the cultural meaning remains. Lechon still signals a time of great joy, effort, and community celebration. Many Filipino families save up for months just to afford a whole lechon during Christmas or milestone birthdays, proving that its symbolic value far outweighs its price. For many Filipinos living abroad, the sight and smell of lechon brings an overwhelming sense of nostalgia. It reminds them of home, of childhood memories, of family gatherings that stretched late into the night. Lechon isn't just food, it's memory. A sensory link to belonging, laughter, and unconditional welcome. In Filipino culture, sharing a feast is sharing love, and serving lechon is perhaps the grandest way to say, "Welcome home, you were missed." In some towns, lechon has its own festivals, like the world-famous Parada ng Lechon in Balayan, Batangas. During this colorful event, roasted pigs are dressed up in costumes, from superheroes to brides, and paraded joyfully through the streets. It's a mix of reverence, humor, and pure Filipino flair. Here, lechon is celebrated not just as food, but as art, history, and pride. Even the world has taken notice. The late Anthony Bourdain once called Cebu's lechon the best pig ever. Today, lechon is a proud ambassador of Filipino cuisine, featured in global food festivals, praised in travel documentaries, and loved by foodies everywhere. It's a taste of the Philippines, bold, festive, and unforgettable. Trends may come and go, new dishes may rise in popularity, But in the heart of every grand Filipino gathering, there will always be a golden, crispy lechon, symbolizing generosity, resilience, unity, and love. Because for Filipinos, lechon isn't just the centerpiece of a meal, it's the centerpiece of life's most important moments. And in every bite, we taste not just tradition, but the spirit of the Filipino people. If you enjoyed learning about the rich traditions behind Filipino celebrations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the culture, food, and stories that make the Philippines so special. Salamat for watching, and see you at the next feast.